Hey guys, Sean again, Custom Offsets, I don't know what episode we're on. Beep. Hey guys, Sean again, Custom Offsets TV. Today we have our hot new Series 11 and we've got our new wheel. This thing is amazing. We saw it at SEMA. We waited and waited and waited for it to come out. It's finally here. I think it came probably about 60 days ago where we were starting to see it pretty much available in all the sizes. It's the XD 820 or 820 Grenade. Most people just call it the 820. The cool kids call it the Grenade. It's an amazing wheel, and the thing I love most about it is it's kind of like a split spoke design, but they took the spokes, and if you look at it, it dives straight back. And what that's gonna do, if you remember from all our other badass videos, it's creating a lip. That thing's got a full 6-inch lip, if not just a hair over, because it's going back. So this is a 12-inch wide wheel, -44 offset, which is typical of all the 12 wides are pretty much -44. There's a couple exceptions to the rule, but because of that spoke, it's getting this massive 6-inch lip. And this one, being a 20 by 12, -44 with that 6-inch lip, is just one example. It comes in about every size out there. They've got 16s, 17s, 18s, 20s, 22s, 8 wides, 9 wides, 9.5 wides in the 22s, 12 wides, of course, in both the 20s and 22s. It's an amazing wheel. It's badass. I love it. It's one that one of our guys here at the shop runs. Pretty much got it right when it came out because it was one of those hot wheels a lot of people were looking for. It's got some characteristics and reminds us a lot of the Hostel Sprocket, which, if you remember, has a very similar. I think we just did that one last week, but then they're tipped. They've got a diagonal to it. But it's another super clean wheel, easy to keep clean. Getting in here is fairly easy, and then it's got that big fat lip that you can just wipe clean. This one is the all black. It's like a semi-gloss, and then it's got the rivets going around. You can also get the machine face, where this entire face is gonna be machined. You can get the milled edges. And remember, machining is where you're basically shaving off and creating a silver or an exposed metal look, and then it's gonna have a clear coat over it. Milling is where they're actually taking a milling tool and milling edges. So milling, anytime you hear that, is the edges, and then machining is typically a face, or sometimes they'll machine these rivets rather than installing actual rivets. So it'd be machine face or milled, and then that would be all of these milled out. And then there's the fourth option, which is they'll take and paint that milling blue, and then they'll paint the XD series blue, and they'll paint these rivets blue. So then that's a blue series. So pricing, you're about $12.50 on the semi-gloss, about $13, I already screwed that up, Junior. 1 second. You are $12.50 on the black, about $13.50 on the milled edges, $13.50 on the machine front face. And these are all ballpark numbers, of course. If you hit us up or hit that fancy little button that says request a quote, we'll give you a better deal than that, I bet. And then as far as the blue, you're looking at around $15.50 for a set of 4 of them delivered to your front door. And then of course, if you package it up, it's always cheaper. So those are just ballpark to kind of give you a feel. Very typical, 20 by 12 for $1,250 is pretty much where the market's running. All your fuels, XDs, everybody's running about that number for a really clean wheel like this. This one, you can see, this is actually one of the few that we've been able to show you for a 6 lug that has the exposed lug nuts. So this is not gonna be dual drilled. This will only fit the Chevy bolt pattern. Then they got a Ford bolt pattern, so on and so forth. So what that means is you can run the spike lug nuts. And this one, you'll see he ran chrome spike lug nuts, which I love because it ties in the machined rivets all the way around, and it just kind of pulls your eye in on the chrome lettering on the cap as well. So these are the metal lugs, spike lug nuts that we offer also. They've been hard to get, so we haven't really put them on the site. They're kind of hidden in the gear section. Don't tell anybody I told you that. But we've got a few sizes, not everything, and we're getting them as fast as we can still. Definitely love the spike lug nuts. It's perfect for this wheel. So that covers your lug nuts, your finishes, your pricing, your size, your lip. Did I miss anything, Junior? That's everything. This one, just a special note, the 20 by 12, he put it on a Toyo Open Country 35 12.5, which I love because you've got this perfectly straight sidewall because it's a 12.5 wide tire on a 12-inch rim. And then the 35s, he's still got lots of sidewall. Another option would be to go with 22s. and you'd still have the 12-inch wide, and you get a little less sidewall and even more wheel, but you would still have that straight up and down sidewall. But I love the combo. It looks badass. This one happens to be on a 7.5-inch lifted Silverado. It's tight. Peace.